Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye. I'm back with another video, another creative episode, aka another epic content. Now listen, I've been away for maybe about 3-4 days, but I've been busy, man. I've been busy, you know how it goes, out there grinding, putting pieces to the puzzle as usual. And you know how it goes, man, out here just doing everyday life thing, you know what I mean, and keeping it moving same time. Now, I got a lot of story to tell. I got a lot of videos to make, people. And I just thought it's only right that I start from the top. You get me? I make my way down, man, because it would be unfair for me to start from what's fresh and leave what should have been done first, last. Because, like I said, I believe in doing things in order. Things should be done in order. And yeah, man, I'm behind. I'm behind in my videos. I'm behind, you get me? You know how it goes, man. Knowledge is power, knowledge is key. That's why Proph Rye is here to teach the people and teach all my people that watch me and want to learn about the real way and the right way of living for the Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, man. You get me? And living for the true and living God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the creator of all things, the creator of all gods and false idols that people decide to worship. You know, that's my epic talk right there, man. So I know a lot of people are thinking, boy, Proph Rye, there's a lot we can learn from Proph Rye. This geezer is young. He's 29 years old. He's going to be 30 next month. You get me? April. Come on, man. God be the glory, man. I'm still living. You know, they say the good die young. And God be the glory, I'm still here. As I can see, 2019 should have been the year I should have been disappeared. You get me? But it's 2024. God gives life. You get me? No one else can give life, and no one else can take away life except from the Most High God. When God says yes, no one says no. You get me? So we're going to move on, man. We're going to move on with the topic, people, man. And this video I should have done a while ago, you get me? But like I said, we come back and we're going to do it, man. We're going to do it. We're going to get with it. So this topic, people, is called people that are doing Guzum, also known as Obia, also known as Witchcraft, also known as Voodoo. There's a lot of names people call it, man. You get me? But I like to call it witchcraft. Like, even when I speak to, I'm going to say L.A. Lewis, because I'm going to show you a little few clips about L.A. Lewis and what he gets down with. You get me? When I say witchcraft to him, he goes, no, me I no witch. But let me tell you something. I don't care what anybody want to say. If you're dealing with black magic, I'm calling that shit witchcraft. Whether you're a man or a woman, I don't care. You get me? That's what I like to call it. You get me? But we all know what I mean when I say witchcraft. You get me? So this video is about people that do Guzum, Obia, witchcraft, whatever you like to call it, people. And why it's bad and it's not good, and why in these last days to come, all of these people are going to lose whatever artificial power that they think they have. Because we all know that these people are getting their powers from demons. These people are working with seriously strong demonic forces, whether they say they're serving false god, whether it's Nyanke Pong, Gaia, the mother of earth, they call it, or whatever. It's all bullshit to me, man. I can't keep up with all of that nonsense. You get me? So let me tell you something. We're going to start off with this little clipping that I got here. So let's get into it, man. Come on, what's going on? See? Man, freeze the video to rotted clout. Right, there you go.
Some people. So, the one that who killed Ross Francis, the one that who killed the chief, out of Chief Finger Jack, out of St. Thomas, out of the Maroon ground, out of the Maroon ancient burial ground, out of Chief Finger Jack ground. No, the whole world talk about it. So if we make them killer, they get where. Trust me, we're going to be full Maroons. So I am the emperor, people. But you don't see, the emperor not come out. We shall obey. Horus Lewis, you won. Snake Eye, we congratulate you for representing us. We congratulate you for representing us. We congratulate you. Those, them and those who kill As Francis, they shall suffer and perish. And when they reach us under the underworld, we shall punish their spirits forever and ever. They should not kill the chief and his Kumina wife. For the Chinese. The people, so the boss now, watch the day we take a healer, boss.
You see?
One day.
So, from what you can see there, people, that's... I like to call it madness because I couldn't see myself out in the opening with a skull. A skull that's it's still got its full teeth. They've got the candles lit up, the red one, the green one. And God says that the living should not be mixing with the dead. And even just now, you can hear him speaking and you can hear that he's not himself. These people, I keep telling people and they think that I'm joking. If you know how much demons are on the road that you think that are real people, they're not real. They're demons, wolf in sheep clothing. This is what L.A. Lewis is and Snake Eye is. These two men are literally demons. They've been taken over. They're possessed and they can't even handle it. Just now, didn't you hear the demon speaking? They will join us on the ground. Yo, let me tell you something. Nothing about this, what we just watched, is godly. This is all ungodly. These are the type of things that God warns people about. You get me? These people have disobeyed God in so many ways, and they believe that they serving their Gaia or Nyanke Pong or whatever, Maroon, whatever, is the right way of living. You get me? But it's not. It's not the right way of living, and this is all witchcraft. This is evilness. You get me? There's no way you should be talking like that. And there's no way the demons them should be speaking through you like that. You get me? So he can't even handle them. And you see the way he's blowing the cigar? The more he smokes the cigars, the more he's communicating with the with his ancestors them are communicating with the spirits them. You get me? There was a clipping where he started chanting and the trees them started blowing and that. And yeah, these people have a lot of legions, people. These people have a lot of legions. You know, legions come as many. So at the end of the day, he tells no lie. These people are literally they're dwelling in some serious evil and darkness, people, man. I'm not joking. Look. Let's fast forward a bit.
Go forth and find them. Go forth and find them. Go forth and find them. Yes, man. Can't go so. Talk to him, Snake Eye. Talk to him, tell him what to do.
Yeah, hear me now. You see them man who kill cheating like that.
See, now he's telling the dead what to do.
That's why we get one with that teeth like
These people have many skulls. They got many skulls. They're always in the graveyard. Yes, I'm going to show you another clipping.
All hail. We call upon the ancestors. We call upon Nani. We call upon Kojo. We call upon Chief Finger Jack. Call upon Chief Finger Nani. We call upon the ancestors, them Chief Tufton Lewis. We call upon Carl Lewis. We call upon
so people, these things that I'm showing you, people, are real. These things are not no joke, people. You have people like L.A. Lewis, RT Boss, Snake Eye, and there's a lot more people hiding, man. There's a lot more people hiding that are doing things like this. And you'll think that these people are real people, loving people. Because you see them giving away money every now and then, you think that these people are for the people. These people are not for the people. That is evilness, bro. You get me? Anyone that is godly knows you don't mix up in none of them things there. God said the living should not be mixing up with the dead. So what are these people doing in the graveyards? And I'm gonna get into further down the line. I'm gonna speak to you a lot more about the certain stuff that they do and talk more about how the guard rings that they do. You get me? Look. Where is it? Look. power incense, and power rings. Let me. I want you lot to find. I want to. I don't want to stay too long on showing you guys this. I want to show you lot what is really going on out here. Let's see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my boy, I know.
There we go. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Look, that's a dead man. That's dead man's bones.
Yeah, my boy. I will to adopt your cars.
You see?
Been there a long time.
He's sprinkling rum on these on the dead man bones.
All here. Yeah, man. They live now fight the tree there. Them man know. When I show them chick them man. Yeah, man. All hail to the ancestors. All hail on the boss. All hail. Yeah, man. Cause some of them say them want to walk and them don't want to talk to the ancestors them.
Okay.
Well, they understand. What them bring the two? Yeah.
You see? This goes back to when we talk about people having good ancestors and bad ancestors. And this is why the world is an evil place, and it's never going to get, well, in these last days, I can see that a lot of these people are going to be wiped out still, including L.A. Lewis. But let me tell you something. You know what he said? He says, he's calling on the ancestors them. A lot of people out here are working with bad ancestrous people. People that have come and gone spiritually are still here, causing trouble, just that you can't see them. I told you lot in a video about me getting attacked in my sleep by my cousin's people then. I told you about my stepdad's dad that attacked me. I was having a spiritual fight. I'd almost grabbed him. He got away. He's lucky. These things are real, people. But no, the thing is, these things are secret parties. But at the end of the day, we're living in the end times now where people are coming out and speaking about these things like there's like it's fun, like it's games. Not knowing that people have been destroyed, people's life are getting destroyed. And when I say people's life are getting destroyed, I'm talking about people's spirits. People's spirits within is getting destroyed, people. And this is no joke. Let's get into it. Let's see them. I want to find the. Yeah. See again, they got the dead man's skull. That's the spirits that they're working with. And you believe it or not, they will send these type of dead people to attack you in your sleep. And you'll be in your room and you'll be getting strangled in your sleep, people. Let me tell you something. If you're not spiritually fit to fight these things, why do you think a lot of people die in their sleep and they put it down as natural course of death? Because of people like L.A. Lewis and Snake Eye. Where is it though? I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys the guard rings and how. Yeah, well, that bit is gone. But anyways, like I said, people, we're living in the last and evil days here where, let me tell you something, God is coming back for his world. You get me? We're living on this earth, aka planet space, where a lot of people are doing witchcraft, any sort of magic they can do, and everyone's hiding it because they're in a secret party, people. And they don't want the humans to know too much about what's going on because, like I said, 75% of the people out here are demons. And it's just how it goes. You get me? But you lot are going to see down the line, I'm going to give you like this prophecy. You lot are going to see people, remember this name, what I said, L.A. Lewis. L.A. Lewis is going to pass away soon. He's going to pass away soon. Don't be surprised if you see that he passes away in 2025. Yeah? Don't be surprised. But like I said, L.A. Lewis, people are looking for him. I can see in the spiritual world that people are looking for L.A. Lewis. And I can see like a few men are going to hold him up with a gun. They're going to rob him. They're going to do all type of shit to him. And they're going to be telling him that the guard rings that he sold, that he's been selling the people, and the power rings are not working. You know why? Because witchcraft, people, is coming to an end. No joke. I've been going through spiritual attacks for the past 2 years. Let me tell you something. By the glory of God, by the name of the Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I'm still standing here to make these videos and tell the tale and give people documentary about my life and what I've been going through. You get me? So people like L.A. Lewis that come out here and think all of this is fun and games because he believes his legions and all of these things is giving him power, giving him money. These people never have peace, people. They're not serving the Lord Jesus Christ. God will never let you do these type of things. You should know them by the fruits they bear. But you see them coming out here telling people, they're prophets and they're a prophet, they're a man of God and all of these things. It's people like them that are fooling the people and making the young kids them think that these type of things is good to do. Because you can see when he's riding around in his neighborhood and stuff like that, he's giving out money. The young kids them, young up to like 8, 9 years old, are wearing literally guard rings, guard chains on. You get me? And it's all wrong because we all know the Most High God himself is the one, when you're serving the true and living God, is your God. The light you carry around on the earth is your God. But these people don't want to serve the true and living God. They want to do things their own way. They want to work with their bad ancestors. They want to raise up spirits. They want to go to the graveyard, sleep in the graveyard. Now let me tell you something. Let me find it. You're not gonna see what's going on here. Where is it?
I use Remitly to send money to
people. Let me tell you something. When you guys are out there and you lot are buying guard rings and buying guard chains and any type of guard, do you know that you lot are attaching legions of demons to you? Do you know that you're also adding a lot of spirits to you? Huh? Do you know what these things are doing to people? These people think that these stuff is good for you. These things are ruining people's life. I've seen men that have said they're fully Guzum. Police are nicking them. I see people out there that say that they're the best Obia man, they're the best this and that. But karma's hitting them hard. People just wanna be out here and do evil and think they're gonna get away with it. That's not how it works. You see? I'm trying to find a clipping for you, but you know how it go already, man. So I just want you lot to know what these people are putting inside guard rings and why it's dangerous and it's not good. And people need to stop doing it and turn to the Lord. Now, people, if you wasn't sure before, and for the ones that don't know much about these things and what's going on, people are putting, I've seen them put dead people's bones inside the guard rings. It's because I can't find the video right now when they got a video on here and where him and Snake Eye is in a cemetery. And that would have been a good video to show the viewers and show you guys. So you guys can see for yourself what is going on. Oh, look, there it is.
And then they use that again.
There we go, look.
After you throw the rum in it and stuff it. So
Let me see.
people know them stuff gets put to the rum.
Let's go back. Alright.
So this is the emperor for the whole of our business.
There we go.
See the people?
Look, guard ring.
So this is nothing to ramp with people. You understand? And as I say, you also have to feed the ruminate.
See, he's putting the rum in the guard ring.
Because spirit activate with the rum people.
And bear in mind, this is the top-notch Obia man, L.A. Lewis.
And then now, you have to drop the puss bone people.
You see? Cat bones also.
So you powder out the bone of the puss. And then you use that again. After you throw the ruminate and stuff it. So most people now them stuff them do the ring now with fingernail and piece of ear for your vagina, or if you're a male, them use piece of ear for your
hair from
front.
Hair from vagina.
Them that the one grade one them a piece of fingernail and then them put some
hair from fingernails. Fingernails.
The quicksilver in there people, so the quicksilver people, but most of them want the people like the long time style. these no people like the billionaires them use people. They're high priest them. So like they look at one great science man them know people. Now these similar people because they know them start from somewhere. That's where you see me a test.
This man, remember I'm telling you guys about scientists? Yeah, you better believe a lot of people out here are also scientists as well. The minions, we call these people the minions of scientists.
Nothing that is got to save your life. Nothing that is got to make you make money. Nothing that can make your love life good. And nothing that can protect your heritage can be bad people.
Let me see.
Then I want these people. This of your see people. We're sure now. This is your part. The people, the board them, and you broke 20 years now, people. People keep on coming back. The people, the board them, and you broke the board them tonight.
You see, bone.
See it there. Broke a little piece tonight and stuff it. And
new Pantene molecular bond repair.
Let's end that there. We're going to end that there, people. We're going to end that there. But like I said, you lot can never say that Prophet Rye is chatting shit because, what? I just showed you, I just showed you L.A. Lewis, what he does for a living. And he also just showed you what he put in there. He said he can put dead person's fingernail, hair from a woman's vagina, a cat. He talks about burning a cat to ashes and putting the cat dust inside the ring. Also, dead people's bones inside the ring. And you can see when they make a hole in the ring before they seal the hole back up. So they literally, he's got a needle what he's using, and every time he puts stuff in there, he dips it in there, and then he puts the rare nephew on top of it because, like you said, the spirits love rum. They love alcohol. It's called, why do you think alcohol is called spirits? Come on, people, man. Alcohol is called spirits for a reason, people. You get me? He puts that in there. And then from there, you can see he goes on and goes. There's another video where he goes on talking about where they bury it. Now, that's when they go to the cemetery and they bury it with where the dead peoples are. And they might bury it there for, might say 3 days, 3 nights, 7 days, 7 nights. You get what I'm trying to say? There's a lot of things that these people do with these rings, the guard rings, or whether they call it the power ring. The power ring helps people to make money. They said a lot of people wearing it. Even you're out on the road, you might see people wearing a lot of the Indians and Chinese, but a lot of the blacks wear it. That's what makes them make money. It makes people come into their shop and spend their money. They have things in there. They have things like Buddha. They've got statues in there. They've got all type of things in there. You'd be surprised to know how a lot of these shops, even the takeaway shops, are working with high forces. Why do you think sometimes you could have ate before you left the house, and when you go past a shop, you're just looking at it and you're thinking, shit, I want to go in there and buy some wings or something. I want to go in there and buy food, but you just ate, You just ate. Put 2 and 2 together, people. People are using all type of forces out there to make money. This is why God says money is the root of all evil. Because people will do anything even for a little shilling. And this is no joke. If I'm lying, I'm dying. You get me? But people are going to start to see in these last days to come, witchcraft is going to stop working. All this tarot card reading is going to stop working. All this sending demons to hurt people in their sleep, hurt people in their homes. A lot of people can come out and tell people stories about being held down in their bed. I've witnessed it for the first time 2 weeks ago. It's happened twice now. 2 different visits I've got. And I'm talking about when you go to bed, you're having spiritual war. Because people think when you're sleeping, you're just having a rest. You're active. Your spirit is active when you're sleeping. You're out there. You're fighting battles. People are coming for you. But you have to be God up. Not Guzum up. You have to be God up. God fights your battles. God says, vengeance is mine. Do not take matters into your own hand, young king. You get me? That's the God I serve anyways. And from what I've seen anyways, out here, a lot of people are out here serving all type of strange gods. And when you look at them, you see that they're suffering. They're suffering. You can see it in their face. Their face don't look pure. Their face just look grumpy. They have no energy. God will never make people drain your energy. The true and living God that I know. You get me? Some people know what they're serving is doing nothing for them and is making their life miserable. All they're doing is communicating with their spirits and their demons. And they live in a miserable life, people. You'll be so shocked to know that they live in a miserable life. And these people never ever look themselves in the mirror and tell themselves, you know what? I'm going to give my life to Jesus Christ. I'm going to give my life to God. I want God to renew me. I want God to do things in my life. I'm ready, God, to live I'm ready to live in my purpose, God. What is my purpose, God? These people rather suffer with their demons. People are suffering with their demons for the fun of it. And if you told them anything about change or anything like that, guess what? They're going to cuss you out. They're going to cuss you out. They don't want to hear that. They're too busy living off the world, even when the world is giving them nothing. There's some people out here, the world is giving them nothing. But they'll never turn to Christ. Now, you see a lot of people turn to people like L.A. Lewis. L.A. Lewis will never teach people about Jesus Christ. All he does is cuss Jesus Christ and say that Caesar Mazzaro was Pope Alexander the Son and all of these type of bullshit. If people listen to L.A. Lewis or R.T. Boss and all these type of people, they're going to join them, man, there in hell. Because all they're doing is misleading the people. And because they got money to throw left and right, it makes it even more easier for people to just buy into it and buy into things. You get me? People must learn to give themselves to God, really, boy. If anyone's fully Guzum out here, it's me. You get me? Without no ring or nothing. You know why? Prayer is the biggest Guzum you can have in your life. Prayer and Christ is the biggest Guzum. I'm fully Guzum. These men are not Guzum. These men are not fully Guzum. Because you're not going to see some men are going to beat up L.A. Lewis, you know. They're going to say, hey, pussy wall. Where my money there? The guard ring now work. Somebody shoot me. Pussy wall. The power ring now work. Me now make no money. You're going to see, because let me tell you something. The universe is God, which is karma. None of these stuff go unseen, people. There's no joking in this thing. Nothing goes unseen. People like L.A. Lewis and R.T. Boss and that, they're going to pay. They're going to pay for misleading the people. God don't like ugly. You get me? But apart from that, people, I'm going to leave this video here, man. You get me? These people are not fully Guzum. Prophet Rye is fully Guzum by the most power of God, the anointed one. You get me? That's why people must turn to God. Turn to God and make God fully Guzum you by telling you to pray. Prayer. God says prayer move mountains. He didn't say God ring move mountains. He didn't say God chain move mountains. He didn't say run to people like L.A. Lewis because L.A. Lewis can move mountains. The only stupid thing I hear L.A. Lewis say is that he can drink water through his nose, which is bullshit, is nonsense. What type of man want to drink water through their nose? Is that sensible? You can tell he's a demon. L.A. Lewis is a demon if you never knew. R.T. Boss and them people that are demons. 75% of the people living on the earth are demons. This is planet space, where everyone is doing science and lying and hiding about it. These people are called mini scientists. They're mini scientists because they're never going to be big like the giants. You get me? Or they're never going to be big like the actual scientists that are saying the Big Bang and all of these things. You get me? If you notice, all of these people that say they're scientists, all these people, I'm the only scientist out here that proclaim Jesus Christ because I'm the real and true and living scientist. I'm the true and living doctor without any qualifications because of the Most High God. Through Christ, I can do everything. But these people have to go and sleep in graveyards. These people have to have sex with demons. These people have to go and have sex with a man. These people have to go and have sex with animals. These people have to have sex with anything that go against God. But you'll hear them come out here and say they're doing God's work and they're of God. Which God are they serving? Because my God is a God of discipline and teaches you that money is all evil. He will never let anyone do things like that. The most let you do is work hard and tell you, listen, by the sweat of your brow, you shall eat bread. You get me? And you go home and you stay disciplined. And you stay out of the world because you notice everyone's heading, everyone that's living of the world, of the matrix system is all heading one way. You get me? Sometimes you got to look at them and turn the other way. I've always been that guy to turn the other way when everyone's going that way. Because we all know what's right from wrong, but some people are just happy doing wrong. You get me? They're living for the moment, the lifestyle, they're showing off. Just to show people that they can do Obia, they can do Guzum. You get me? They can make guard rings, they can sleep in the graveyard. I can't sleep in the graveyard. You get me? His spirit is stronger than man. When it comes to that, when it comes to doing darkness, his spirit is stronger than man. But when it comes to doing things of God and of light, my spirit is stronger than his. When it comes to, get me? It's two different type of living people. Living of the darkness and living of the light. Living of the light makes sense. Where am I right now? In my yard. After a hard day of grinding. Where are them on there? On the road, wearing one bag of Guzum rings, selling people Guzum rings. You see me going around telling people that I'm selling Guzum rings and that? No. I teach people about God and Jesus Christ and how they can save you and how they can keep you protected. We're doing two different things. I'm on a different journey to these men. These men are on a journey with the dark side. I'm on a journey with the Most High God. We're pushing light into the universe. We're raising the vibration. These people are killing people's vibrations. You get me? But apart from that, people, I'm going to leave this video here, man. I know we can all have a good laugh about stuff like that. You get me? YouTube him and watch him, man. He's a big clown from Jamaica still, L.A. Lewis. Sometimes me and him chat on the phone. You get me? I gave him a message one time and he called me back telling me that the Romans, them, the Catholic, them, because you know me, I'm a London man. I ain't scared of no demons or any Roman Catholic or anything like that. You get me? He's telling me that they're going to kill me and all of these things. A lot of people, when you talk about Jesus Christ as your savior, guess what? You become public enemy number one. You know that, ain't it? The whole world hate me right now, but who cares? Who cares? I don't give a fuck, fam. At the end of the day, I have a place and a spot in